From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather, live at 5.
Hey, Fred Gossett here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center on this Thursday late afternoon, live at 5 with your latest forecast. It's been downright disrespectfully cold across the Tennessee Valley today, with many areas, if not all of us, not getting above the 20s this afternoon. We do have a warm-up in sight, but we have one more really cold night to get through before we get there. We'll start with the Arctic Air Skycam network, and you can see we're still downright cold. It's 23 degrees in Lawrenceburg currently as you look live from the water tank in front of Walmart back southwest across town. Dew point is 10, so that gives you an idea where the temperatures are headed. And if the wind was calm, we would say that's where the low temperature would be. But we still have this northerly wind at 9 to 10 miles per hour. There's still advection or horizontal movement of the wind of dry air moving into the place. So I actually expect upper single digits across southern Middle Tennessee tonight. And that's not the wind chill. That will be the actual overnight lows across the area. Slide down to the University of North Alabama campus in Florence. This is the Top Rivers Hall. It's 26 degrees here, and the dew point has just recently dropped from 11 to 10. So we're still lowering the dew points, giving room for temperatures to drop later overnight when the wind settles down 5 miles per hour and below. Mostly clear skies out there. That will help with the radiational cooling as well, in addition to any remaining little scraps of snow that are still on the grassy areas in the shaded regions here and there. As of 5 o'clock, nothing on live Viper radars you would naturally expect with clear skies, but we had flurries out there and light snow showers earlier this morning. Those are all gone out of the way. Temperatures, meanwhile, are into the mid to upper 20s for a large part of us. Southern Middle Tennessee, however, now already dropping into the lower 20s. It won't take too long right after sunset to get southern Tennessee down into the teens, and will only drop from there. The milkiness you see this afternoon on the infrared satellite, that's not cloud cover. Clouds cleared on out of here earlier today. That's actually the infrared camera on the satellite detecting the cold temperatures across the area, and the way it sees cloud cover is by temperature, so it thinks that the cold temperature is cloud cover, and it paints it as such. We're clear out there. That's just an interesting tidbit. Now, the flurries and the snow showers we had earlier, they are long gone, and snow continues up into the northeast. That is moving away. Weather quiet here for the next several days. The big headliner tonight will be the cold temperatures and the wind chills. The white numbers you see are the actual forecast air temperatures based on the Futurecast computer model. The light cyan colored numbers, the smaller ones beside that at each location, that's the wind chill that's given by the Futurecast. So you'll be able to see that as we get into the overnight, even after sunset, quickly dropping into the teens here across southern Middle Tennessee, continuing to drop during the overnight. Notice that we get wind chills into the single digits and even just below zero at times. Now, I think that the winds are going to be a little calmer than what the model suggests. So the morning temperatures are likely to be 2, 3, maybe 4 degrees colder than what you see here on the map. That's going to offset with the wind chills not being as chilly as they otherwise would be with colder temperatures and winds staying up. So you add colder temperatures but calmer winds, the wind chills would still be right around what I expect here, lower single digits or just below zero. But I think many of us, air temperature-wise, upper single digits tonight in toward daybreak across southern Middle Tennessee, low to mid-teens across northwest Alabama. That means that you're going to have to dress in layers if you're outside overnight or in the morning. You're going to have to bring the pets in, make sure they're protected. Livestock needs to be in adequate shelter with food and fresh water that's not frozen over. Check on your elderly friends and family members, make sure they are set for the night. This will be the last really cold night. It's also cold enough you're going to have to trickle the faucets. This is one of those nights where it's cold enough where even if you don't have big issues with water freezing up, you may want to do it still just in case because of just how cold we're going to be, and we've been below freezing all day today. But we do start to turn things around tomorrow. By the afternoon, we're up into the 30s, mid to upper 30s for daytime highs. A few areas into the lower 40s briefly south of the Tennessee River in North Alabama. We're back to the 20s tomorrow night, and I can't rule out some isolated upper teens for overnight lows toward daybreak on Saturday over southern Middle Tennessee. But with partly cloudy and mostly sunny skies, we're back into the 40s for highs on Saturday. Even milder into the 50s on Sunday. A few more clouds, however. We'll have a system moving just south of us. Rain will stay off to the south, will be dry, but that will skirt just to the south of our region, giving a few more clouds. But milder temperatures, especially by next week. We're into the 60s around here. Rain chances return toward the middle of the week. Here's the temperature trend. Really cold tonight, but that's the coldest night on the board. It's uphill from here. 30s tomorrow afternoon, 40 Saturday, 50 Sunday, and then 60s next week, maybe some mid to upper 60s around here Tuesday and the Wednesday before. Next chance of rain toward the middle and latter part of next week. So here are our actual forecast lows, the actual what we think the low temperatures will be overnight. Southern Middle Tennessee between 7 and 12 degrees across the area. Keep in mind, wind chills late overnight into toward daybreak near or below zero. Many of us, wind chills between 5 and -5, mostly clear skies. Northwest Alabama and northeast Mississippi. Lower teens here with wind chills well down into the single digits, if not right around zero or so. Into the 30s tomorrow, above freezing by the afternoon. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. 40s for Saturday, and we continue to warm up there. 60s for next week, and the next chance of rain showers on the board toward next Wednesday and next Thursday. There's your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.